Hello fellow survivors and welcome back to Road to 500 Days. We are still here in Pleasant Valley looking for that car battery, which we didn't find, which is annoying. It really should be here, but it's not. And most likely the reason it's not here, because it's supposed to be in Signal Hill, is because I started this run before Signal Void was released. So that might have bugged out the whole thing. So, because I couldn't find one, we're going to have to go to Blackrock. So we are going to go into a new region now. We're going to go from Pleasant Valley into Blackrock via Keeper's Pass. Lots of cars in Blackrock. And there is a car battery there too, unless that didn't spawn either, to fix the transmitter that's there. That's the transmitter that's not relevant to Signal Void. It's just for the caches. But before we do that, we need to do a few things. We don't have that much water in here, just like a little bit. And we need a new bow, because the bow 7% only. And these are not cured yet. This is the best one, 75. These 4 is going to be used to make the Trava, which we're going to use to transport stuff from the barn. But that's going to take a while. We'll do that when we get back. But this one will be used to make a new bow. But it's still going to take a day or so. Maybe like late the next day we can do that. We also have arrows we can make. We don't have that many arrows, 5 arrows. But we do have some arrowheads, I think. Yes, 7. So we can make some arrows. So that we can do. So yeah, so before we head to Blackrock, we need to make a bow and make some arrows and make some water. Now, before we do that, there's something we need to check. There are 2 locations in Pleasant Valley I want to double check. So I already checked all the cars and there's no battery. However, I double checked Signal Hill. There's supposed to be a car battery in Signal Hill. The only one of the transmitters that doesn't have a car battery already there is the one in Milton, I think. So there's supposed to be one here, but it wasn't there. I checked twice and it's not there. And it's presumably because I started this run before Signal Hill was released, and I actually visited Signal Hill as well before that. So that probably messed up like the loot that's in there. So that means I need to find it somewhere else. However, and a lot of people have said, check the barn, check here. And I have done that, and it's not there either. However, we are in a new patch. There was a content patch added, the DLC Part 4, Buried Echoes. And when I do that, they often change loot, add little things. They update loot to do with the thermos and that sort of thing. So it's possible it's been added to one of these locations now. So we really should check these 2 locations one more time, just to make sure that there isn't a battery in here and we can save the trip to Blackrock for later. So we're going to do that. Also, if you watched the last episode, you'll know that up here, right here, there's a thermos on a table that I just missed. I just didn't see it. I didn't think there'd be a thermos there, so I missed it. So there's a thermos here in this region. It's right here. I missed it. Okay, so we are going to take this water and we are going to go up to Signal Hill via the barn, and we're going to double check. I'm going to take this as well to see if the car battery is there. That's what we're going to do. I don't know if I need to carry all this stuff, but we'll just carry it for the moment. It's fine. We're not going on a long journey, so we'll keep an eye out for new maple also, seeing as the patch added the Trava. And the Trava requires that you have, it requires 4 maple to create. We need more maple saplings as well. And they've added maple to the game as a result of that. So there's more maple than usual. Okay. So I'm going to make a fire also to make some more water. So I'll pick up wood as well. I should really have lightened the load, maybe make myself a bit lighter so I can bring more wood, but that's okay. We'll see what we can do. Look at these cool new animations. Now, if I can't find a battery, at least an excuse to go to Blackrock, but I was planning on going to Blackrock later. But if we do go there, we'll probably find a car battery. We're going to go back there another time though, regardless, because there's a lot to do there. Alright, let's check in here. So in here... Oh, hi, Barry. There can be a car battery. I already checked them, wasn't there? But maybe it's there now. You never know. So let's just check. Doesn't seem like it. No. No car battery. So that's not been added here. Not gonna be up there either, so I'm not even gonna check up there. Okay, then up to Signal Void. Wow, Signal Hill we go. Let's give it a try. Hope that they fixed it, or it's hidden somewhere. I just missed it. Okay. So we're gonna head straight up there. I haven't been to that ledge there, actually, the one that's right there. I haven't been there. Because I need the rope. You can go down there, though, I think, but still. The bear shouldn't be out because I already killed the bear, and it takes a long time for the bear to respawn, so we shouldn't worry about that. We are going to pick up, though, the sticks. Because we need wood for cooking back at base. We'll take whatever we can. And then if you don't find the battery now up there, after this triple check, we have to go to Blackrock. We have to go through Keeper's Pass, which in itself is a pretty large transition zone. So that will require a little time in and of itself, and I'll probably map it while I'm at it. How is the map? Yeah, actually, yeah, I mapped everything pretty much. That's necessary anyway. So that's a journey in and of itself. If we're really lucky, we'll find a car battery in Keeper's Pass, because Keeper's Pass... Let's grab some more sticks. There's a lot of cars in Keeper's Pass. So that could happen. It could happen. I might run. I don't really want to take too much cold damage, to be honest. So there are a lot of sticks and I want them. For crafting. I could kill some rabbits, I suppose. If I do go into Blackrock, I do want to take some ptarmigan pies with me. Or rabbit pies. For extra carry capacity. I don't think I have any on me now. Oh, we need to replenish our cattails. So there's lots of stuff to do. We're only on 122 days, and there is so much to do still. There's all this loot to be found in Signal Void itself. There's buried echoes, of course. And we need to set up bases in all the regions. We've been to nearly all the regions. I think actually Blackrock is the only region we haven't been to, I think. But there are not really any big regional bases in many of them. Most of the regions have not been fully explored, or at least not mapped. So with a few exceptions, we need to visit a lot more regions, do a lot more scouting and mapping. I like making thorough maps. I think it's fun. So we're going to do all of that stuff, and then we're going to Signal Void as well. And of course we're going to go to the new region, which of course we also haven't been to, which is the Zone of Contamination. That one is tricky. The new Zone of Contamination is very good. I really like it. If you want to see me in action with that, you just check out my blind playthrough on Interloper on that region, or my Stalker playthrough. And I more or less know the region now. It's a pretty good region. The main issue is the poison wolves, which are a bit hard to deter. So going down this run, I will definitely be prepared with some extra protection. Maybe Moose Cloak, we'll see. Possibly the ballistic vest, but we'll see about that. Not sure. The thing about the vest is it weighs so much. I might pick up these because I can make rosy pies, but also scurvy. I don't think you have scurvy meat to do. No, I didn't think. It takes 20 days of subpar calorie eating. None of these have any. This one has minor here. Before it sets in, so it's still going to be a little while. Here we have everything. We just need the car battery, which we don't have. So let's check in here one more time, just to be 100% sure I didn't miss it. All right, let's look around one more time. I mean, the car batteries are pretty big, so it would take a lot to miss it, but you never know. Could have been hidden somewhere, I just wasn't paying close enough attention. And, or maybe they added it, they fixed it because it was missing or whatever. Would be good too. Check in here. Not for car batteries, but in general. Checked all of these, of course. How about here? Ooh. Nothing here either. Toaster! Can you plug in the toaster instead? No car battery here. I don't see anything. Yeah, no, it's not been added. It's missing still, so I guess that does mean we're going to Blackrock. Okay. Well, we need to do some more cooking, we need to do some more crafting, so by the time we've done all that, probably we'll be ready to go. Alternatively, I could... Oh, let's actually... hold on. Let's wait a little bit here. To be warm. Yeah. If I still need more time, I'm not sure this is worth doing. I don't know. If I really need more time to cure saplings and what have you, I could... Wait, let's grab the charcoal for this if it's not taken already. I could go get the furnace that I missed. I could journey over to Misty Falls and just grab the furnace. So if I need more time, if I need the saplings to cure for longer, I can do that. I'm also going to check here for saplings, because I've only been here once, and that was before they added the new saplings. So let's go and do that. We could maybe map it too. Don't think that's been mapped. And there's some sticks around here too. Because I wouldn't mind some more maple saplings. In the past, the maples were pretty much only used for the bow. So that meant that if you found excess saplings, they were pretty much just backup bows. And once you get past the first few levels of archery, the bow deteriorates very slowly. So it takes a while for it to break. And you have more than enough sapling to last for a long time. I hear ptarmigans. I might map this. Because that means that there's a ptarmigan nest here. Let's map this. Oh, it didn't show up. That's weird. I don't have any fire hardened arrows. I think I want a ptarmigan.
So cold.
Or
Wanna lay down for a bit.
for pies. I do have some already though. It's weird that didn't map. Why didn't that map? I'm a bit cold. Let's just map here. Taking some cold damage, but it's okay. Ah, there we are. Ptarmigan nest. Alright. Do I want to... make a fire here? No, I think is the answer. Look for maple. We don't need the maple or anything. We don't need it. I'm just seeing if there is any more of them. We got a nice clear day. So we're going to use this to start a fire with the mag lens. Going to be attracting wolves as well. These are the saplings I cut down earlier. Okay, no more maple. There might be more maple other places, but we're not going to go crazy looking for them. How much do I smell? A little bit. I'm wondering whether I should grab some rabbits just for highs. Oh, I missed. Okay, well, you're the lucky survivor then. Bit cold, I don't want to take too much damage. So let's head back. Grab some sticks along the way. I do have to be a bit careful since I'm carrying this ptarmigan around. I do smell. We're going to be indoors for at least a day, maybe 2 days, so we'll recover all this health pretty easily. That's why I didn't make a fire. I'm going to have this out though. Then we have the flare gun. So in the previous episode, there's a correction. In the previous episode, I said you could hip fire with this weapon like this. But you can't. It'll make a little error noise. Like that. Now the reason I thought that is because when you equip it, see it says fire and aim, kind of like the revolver. So that's why I thought it, but I didn't actually test it. And it turns out you can't. And because of that, I have to say I don't really like the new animation. I mean, it's fine. It's fine, but I don't know, I like the old one. It was a staple of the game. Iconic for especially interloper players who carried it around for protection. So I really like the old one. This one is a bit more... tend to see this kind of animation when games are in early access. Although it is very fluid how it moves, I will say. Including left and right. So it is a pretty neat animation. I just really like the old one. Are the wolves out still? Yes, they are. So let's be a bit careful here. Can use Barry as a deterrent. Okay, Barry, you're my shield here. Against these wolves. They haven't detected me yet, but they're pretty close. Three of them. I can just run inside, really. It shouldn't be an issue at all. Just do that to get some warmth back. And then we're going to make a fire. And we're going to make more water. We're going to... There comes the wolf. Cook some more meat. And we're going to make those saplings. I think by the time I made water and cooked more meat and made arrows, by the time I'd done all that, I think the maple sapling will be cured and we can make the bow. The treva will make that later when we come back. But that the reason I wanted to find more maple is because I have 4 extra ones, which I will use for the sled. Which means I don't have a backup one for new bows. We'll take with us the old bow because they will break after just a few shots. I'll probably use it against wolves and things. Alright, we're back in here. I'm going to take this with me inside. I can make pies with that too. And let's take 2 of these with us. 3 of these. Alright, let's go. Okay. Go back. Alright. Okay, I'm back here. Let's just make a fire outside before we do anything else. Because it's sunny out there. And the benefit here of this particular base is this. Look at that. Explain a bit more about that in a second. Let's just make a fire here with the mag lens and take that inside. Little fire here, mag lens with book. We'll be able to do it before the wolves arrive. So no car battery, triple check now. New content also added, no fix or anything like that. Just gonna have to scrounge for it. There aren't many loose car batteries in Interloper. between 2 and 4 probably. Worst case, I'll take one from somewhere else. Okay, torch. I'll go inside again. And then we're going to make a fire here. Yeah, start fire. So one thing that's great about this base, so I always say that my favorite base is Trapper's Cabin, or if not Trapper's, it's Camp Office, because Mystery Lake is great, connects to everything. But Pleasant Valley, in particular this place, is a great second base, because you got so many animals around here, and it also connects to a lot of places like, you know, like Timberwolf Mountain, Blackrock, Mystery Lake, Coastal Highway. And you do have this 6, wow, there's a lot of 6. You do have this 6 hub stove here. And this means I can make a lot of water, because I can now cook 6 of these at the same time. I am, however, gonna grab some meat. I forgot to grab that. There should be some raw meat outside here, I think. This is wait, this is not cooked. Oh yeah, this is cooked. Yeah, that's it. It doesn't matter. Just take a few of them. It doesn't matter. So we can get a lot of cooking down here very effectively. So let's just do like that. 46 minutes. And it's gonna probably take a while, so we can just put a bunch of these sticks on. It doesn't really matter. And then while that's doing it, 44 minutes. Okay, we can do some of this. There it is. Let's do the meat first. 10 minutes. Can I do it by hand? No, because what they changed now with the harvesting is, you see, it won't allow me to pick by hand. In fact, if I drop, let's do it for illustration purposes. If I drop this, this, and this, and now try and do it, it will says cannot be done with bare hands. However, if I pick up the, say hatchet, sure, and then I harvest this, let's say take the 0.5. It's gonna do a little harvesting animation here. Now the animal has been cut open. It's been ravaged, so to speak. See, the stuff has changed. And now I can use my bare hands, because now it's like I already make the opening incision, if that makes sense. So now I can do it with my hands. But you have to make that first cut. So that actually has an impact on early game interloper, because in the early game you might want to grab some ptarmigans and some rabbits to make the early mittens and hats and also the insulation. But you can't do that anymore because you need to make an incision first. So you can only do that in the early game interloper now if you find a hacksaw. That's the only way you can do it. Okay, that is cooked. Let's put on some more of those. And then you have 15 minutes, and this takes how long? 28. Okay, it's a bit long. We'll wait to harvest the rest of this. Is anything... we could prepare these, but I think I'm going to use them for pies, probably. Mostly pies. Not sure how this is in what should I call it? Lost my train of thought there. The vitamin C, that's it. So what do we need there? We need oil and flour. Okay. Now one thing that's changed, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but in cooking oil, see it says liters now. It used to be spoons, that each one of these had, I think, 15 spoons, but now it's instead liters. And this is 0.7 liters, and making, for example, a roasted pie is 0.5, right? So it's the same thing. It's just, you know. Oh, here it says minor for that one. This says nothing. This also says minor. Okay. All right, good to know. And we need some flour, and I guess that's it. We can also make peach pies, I suppose. You want to make peach pies? Yeah, let's make one peach pie. So let's place this peach pie. Where did it go? Yeah. Just to cook it. We can actually eat it until it's almost empty and then use it. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Grab the water. Put some more water on. We're going to do this until we can sleep until morning, pretty much. And then we want to make a big stack of water. It's always good to have a big stack of water when you can. I should make that a bit neater, shouldn't I? Kind of neater anyway. That was a bit half-assed, I did that. That's it, that's more like it. No. Okay. That's ready. Pick that up for the fun of it. 16 minutes. Is there anything to do in the meantime? Bandages. How's that looking? 5 of those. No, we're good. I read this? Yes. Okay, so that's firewood then. We can harvest this. Well, that takes 28 minutes. Yeah, I think it's past time. Yeah. Grab those. Grab those. Let's cook these 2 pieces as well before we do anything else. And then we can harvest one of these feathers. It's a bit harder to tell the passing of time with these new animations. Because they take longer than before. So let's grab some... let's break something. Yeah, let's break this down. That takes 15 minutes. Yeah. Done and done. And 11 minutes. I can make the ptarmigan pie, but it takes a little while to prep, I think. Let's just see. There we go. Boil dry. I think it takes like, is it 20 minutes? We can actually find out. So this has got 43 minutes already. Let's say I want to do the same thing. I'm gonna make this. How long does that take?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And yeah, it's 20 minutes is what I thought, yeah. What else can we want to make? Peach pie. I don't have that much flour though, but sure. And then we also have, of course, this stuff. I could make Briar House pie, which heals me. Could be handy to have, but I don't have venison is the only thing. Yeah, I'll leave that then. And you have this as well, it's the same thing. These two are really strong. Maybe another time we'll make those, not right now. Let's make some more of these. Wow, I have that much ptarmigan meat? I don't know if we need to make that many. I got 6. 6 is fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. We can just do this, I think. Grab these. Let's make some peach pie. You get more vitamin C from the other pies, but that's alright. Make rosehip as well. And then the rosehip pie. I think that's enough pies for now. We don't need more than those. Okay. Water, water, water. So now we're getting our supplies going here. Okay, I don't think we need more pies than this. We got 3 of each. They do the same thing. And we're going to get these other pies too. These ones, and we don't need other ones. So I will put the rest of the ptarmigan outside for future use. Even though it's ruined meat, you can still cook it and use it, which is a bit odd. You know, hey, I got some ruined ptarmigan meat here. It's spoiled, it's rotten, it stinks, it got maggots everywhere. Oh, no worries. I'll put it in a pie. It'll make it carry more stuff. Oh, science. Let's, now we're getting somewhere to water. That's great.
The sun is setting.
Let's drop some bear meat. Wait, no, sorry. These are not cooked. My bad. Eat one. Which one was cooked of these? This one. Drop it here into our little supply.
That guy who drank his own
We'll drop our ptarmigan meat
right
over here. Next to this fire here. And let's take all of this inside. We want to cook all of this. Yeah. Alright. And then we'll have a drink. And let me just check, yeah. Use that little water thing there. Okay, and then we got so much wood, which is great. 1 minute. Peach pie. Can I make a coffee or some sort? Something short? Not really. You can make a little bit of water. Yeah, sounds good. And we can harvest one of these. Yeah, sure, let's do it. It'll slightly overcook, but it's alright. 8 minutes. They're pretty cool, the new animations, I gotta admit. When you have big animals, it's a little bit back and forth, but yeah, it's alright. They can give a bit of motion sickness though, I think. Okay, bear meat. I'm just gonna rinse and repeat, really. 28 minutes. Alright, well, let's finish this ptarmigan then. Pretty good value from just like some meat and sticks, huh? Okay, approaching having enough of this. We're gonna keep going, and in the morning we'll craft. How many seeds? I'm gonna grab a torch. The actual stove doesn't give much light. You need a torch. Okay. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Alright. More of these. Still got 3 left. Okay. 28 minutes. Crap. Break down this crate. Do I have any books I can read actually? Let's just have a quick look at that. What are the weak torches? I used to mark all the ptarmigan locations with the spray paint, but I don't do that anymore. Books. Yeah. Have I read this one? Oh, but I mean, I'm already at level 5, so it doesn't make a difference. The fire starting would be nice. I could read this for the fun of it. I mean, why not? But let's leave it for now, I think. Let's put in... I don't need to carry that around anymore, I don't think. I don't need any of this stuff anymore, so we're going to drop this back. Same with this. Because we don't need it. But later. Alright, sweet. 17 minutes. Okay. 39 minutes. 10 minutes. Alright. There's a torch as well. And there we go. 3 minutes. Take that, and then we have 3 more of these. How's this looking? 1 hour, 22 minutes. Yeah, put a bit more on here then. That's good enough. 21 minutes. Okay, we can repair maybe. Do I have a whetstone? I do. I need to repair this too. I think that's it, probably. 7 minutes, yeah. Grab this. And we're close to done with this cooking session, I think. minutes. Right. We definitely have a lot more water now. This is a good sign of any base. Just have so much water that you can come back and you can just stay here for a long time and not have to worry about water because you have so much of it that you can just do whatever you want. Water and food is taken care of. And it's not a worry. There we are. Mainland spring. Okay, let me have a look at my inventory here a little bit. So we got these ptarmigan feathers, acorn grounds for pancakes. I don't know if we want to take that with us, to be honest. Would you? Pairing. I don't know if that's worth it either. I'm going to drop this book here. Oh, that got moved under there. That doesn't matter. How long? 8 minutes. Alright, let's go over here for a second then. How's this looking? 83. Have a little look here. So, take the coal, sure. It's all fine. It's all ruined, but that's fine. I don't know if I want to repair anything. I guess it would be this, but we don't have deer hides. Should maybe get some deer hides, but I can wait. And then here we got all of this stuff. Put these in here. I don't really need the acorn grounds, do we? Let's put the acorn grounds on the table, I think. Okay, that's cooked. Then put that on, and then we can put a liter of this. And what is the second worst torch? I got this one. I think we'll put this here. But the rose hips I think we'll put in here because if I drop them, let me just start a curiosity here. What happens if I drop all? Okay, yeah. And there's too much clicking and moving around. We'll put these in the cabinet. Alright, put these over here. Here, put these in here. Let's take this. Because I want to repair my hacksaw. Got a good condition, but still. Alright. I think we're more or less done now. Once this is finished, I think we're pretty much done. Oh, wait. Always forget. I want fire hardened arrows. Always forget to do this. I want at least 6. Because they are completely disposable. I do need to use some... let me quickly here have a look. Do I have more feathers over here? Actually, I didn't check that. We need feathers for the other bows. Yeah, okay, wow. Take those. Then I'm gonna make some more. I want 9 in that case. Ten minutes. In that case, do this. Grab, grab, grab.
Wonder if I can drop any of this.
Grab. Make more. Make more. Make more. And then this too. Takes 40 minutes. And we're gonna do that twice, I think. So that's fine. And then we'll make another one of these. Let's make 2 of them. I'm just gonna do it. Now 9 fire hardened arrows. That's much better. I always forget to make them. I just need to get into the habit of doing it. And we got charcoal as well for the journey. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of these. Put this here. Definitely have enough water now. Good supplies for the base. And let's go outside as well. Drop some of the bear meat that's cooked. We're gonna need some tomorrow though, for when we are crafting. So how much do I have? Let's drop that amount, yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna sleep until, not necessarily until well west, just until the morning really. 27 minutes, yeah, that's fine. Just grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, and also take this. And then let's grab another. We don't need this many torches, you see, so. Oops, what happened there? Grab that one. Yeah, and then we have some more water here. We definitely have more than enough water now to go along. There we go, and yeah, 5, we can carry 5. Okay, that is good. We can also break down this. We're just gonna sleep until it's daylight so we can craft. Which will be about 6 hours, but I think we'll sleep 7 hours. Let's make it 7 hours. Let's go up here. Fire's gonna die out, but that's fine. So that's when the apocalypse happened, huh? 20 to 4. Okay. Let's have some bear meat. Let's have some water. And let's just let this burn out. So we'll put 7 hours. Then we're going to craft some arrows. Alright. By the time we've crafted those, pretty sure that the maple will be ready as well. So this is 90, yeah. So let's grab, how many arrows can I even make here? So I can make 7. We're gonna make all 7. 1, 2, 3. I'm also grabbing this. Load of charcoal. Oh, actually, the tools, are they in here? I didn't actually check. I need a tool. There they are, yeah, this one.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, we're gonna repair this. There we go. 92% is fine. Put the tools back. Well, we could use the tools to make the arrows faster, I suppose. That gonna make any difference? Yeah, we'll take them with. We'll see what happens. It would be funny if there was a car battery in here now, which I don't think is going to be the case. No. Okay, let's make the arrow shafts. We'll make 9. We're going to use 7 of them, but still. Let's have a drink. Because those are Blackrock as Timberwolves, so you want her to be prepared for that. 90%. The maple would be cured either this evening or it might be cured the night. We'll see. Doesn't matter though, because we're gonna, you know, cover some health. Let's do 3. Using our simple tools. Speeds things up. Let's eat one of these. Have a drink. Now, carrying the pies with me for this journey means that I will smell for the walls, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to shoot them in the face. So if you see it, the tools help. So with no tools, it takes an hour and a half to make an arrow. But this, it takes an hour 12.12 hours, which I don't think that's an hour 12 minutes. It's an 1 and 12% of an hour. So whatever that is. I presume it's because if you pick the quality tools, it's 45 minutes. So I presume, well, this is an hour and a half. You know, I think it's like, what would that be? An hour and 7 minutes or something? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna create more of these. We might as well just use it so we can craft all of them before it's dark. How many more can we make? We can make 2, right? Yeah, so this make 2. There we go. Alright, we got some more arrows. Let's see how the maple is getting on. How is that looking? Getting darker. 98, so it's going to cure in the night. Okay, well that's fine. We'll just do it that way, it's fine. Let's put this in here. That. Oh, we don't need 2 of these, let's put that in there. Let's do a little bit of inventory management here. I do want the charcoal for mapping, so I'm going to bring all that stuff. We don't need this anymore. Put that in there. We don't need this reclaimed wood. Just put that here too. Stick 6. That's fine. Yeah. Arrow shaft. Let's get rid of those as well. Anything in here? We can harvest this torch. I think I had some oil to refuel this lantern as well, didn't I? Let's just have a look. I did. Let's harvest this lantern. Harvest, wow. Let's refuel this lantern. Don't harvest it. I made that mistake before. Alright, what else? We got these 2, but I'll take them with, I think. Don't weigh anything, really. 3 torches, sure. We got these pies. They weigh a little bit, but not a lot. Do you want to repair anything with cloth? Not really. This one, maybe we could repair. Is that worth it, though? This one is worth repairing. Let's repair that one. Because it gives us 0.6 degrees. Let's see what else. Rest of this we'll take with, I think. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. Let's go up and sleep. It's a bit dark. I can navigate in the dark though. It's quite easy. I can show you actually. So, because even though it's dark, you can see the windows. Right. So that window over there is a kitchen, and up here is the upstairs window. Right. So you just follow those. If you don't have the windows because it's too late in the night, then it's a bit hard. I can show you that too though. But anyway, if you got the windows, you just follow these windows up here. A window. Turn around. You'll see the window on the other side of the hall. Follow that window. Go to the right. And then you have the bedroom window. If you're stuck, just move around a little bit because you're probably hitting a bench or something. And there's the bed. Right. But if it's pitch dark, it's a little harder. Different ways you can do it. Let's go outside. Or let's wait a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Beautiful. Lizard, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Alright. And if you wait a little bit, I think these windows will disappear, won't they? Yeah. But now, you can still kind of see them. And now it's too dark, right? So now it's kind of hard. There's different ways you can do it now. This is the easiest is to get out of the building. Just figure out a way to leave the building. Doesn't really matter how. And once you're out, it's easier. Then you want to, there's 3 entrances. Remember, there's this one, the one on the other side, and the one here. You want this one because this one faces the stairs almost. So what you want to do then is go in here. And then you want to take a couple steps to the right. And you go up. You're stopping, so you're hitting something. Okay, I'm hitting something, so let's see. Now we're going up the stairs. And then you gotta now, the easiest is to not turn around so much. Just go, because you lose your orientation, so just go left. And then it's a bit too far left, I think, so... Yeah, it's making noises, but you're not actually going left. Go right. Then you go back. Keep going back as far as you can. And then you go left again. You're stuck, go a bit forward, left again. Forward, left again. And then you look left and down. I think, is that it? Curtain. Yeah. Okay, I didn't quite make it. Let's see, where am I? Completely different part of the house. That's funny. Okay, I'll show you what I was trying to do. Oh, I know what I did wrong. So what I was trying to do is you come out here and then you go right. And you go up the stairs like this. Oh, that's hilarious. And you go left like this. You don't look around at any point, because when you start looking around, you lose your bearings. And you go back, you know. And you go left. And then you're at the bed. See? It's not that hard, but we all make mistakes, so it takes practice, and I haven't done it very often because I'm very rarely in that situation. You just land. Well, the mistake I made was here, you're hitting this thing on the right here. And you're doing this also, see? And you end up here, so it's a bit risky. The best is to kind of like learn the timings. You come in, just go right. You gotta learn the timings. Or you come in and you go forward, right, up, you know, and so on. But I ended up in here, which was just hilarious. But the best thing to do if you don't kind of bother with that is just use your bedroll. Place that down here, and you can see that. Aha, stairs. There's that table. There's the stairs. Let's go up the stairs. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Seizure warning. And now you just navigate the edges here. Here's the banister. There's that chair. There's this whatever that is. Oh, here's the bench. Here's the cabinet or radiator. Here's the doorway, and here's the bed. With the bedroll, it's very, very, very easy. In the complete darkness, it's hard, but not impossible. You can also drop down your jeans and use that to navigate around. But yeah, it takes practice. As you can see, I messed that up as well. If nothing else, just pass time until it's light again. I don't mind making mistakes. Sometimes it's a bit like, oh, that was embarrassing. Like, I'm trying to show you how to navigate the dark, and I couldn't do it. But I like making mistakes, as long as they're honest or predetermined. Because then you learn how to rectify them. In this case, turn on the lantern or use the bedroll, you know. Because no one is perfect. People make mistakes. What matters is how you learn from those mistakes. Okay, now this is cured. So we're gonna make a new bow. Eat bear meat. Blizzard is still raging. Seems like a normal day. In the past, by the way, it was worth it to learn how to navigate the basement here in the dark. Which was quite easy because it had these things which kind of glowed in the dark. Because you wanted to be able to navigate in the dark to get exactly here. And then you can pick up the matches. Today, you could try and learn to navigate rural store in the dark, which allows you to find matches there, but the problem with that is that they're always different places, so it's a real pain in the ass to do. If you watch my Eternal Blizzard video, you'll see that I messed that up as well, you know. But I'm just gonna go save it. Well done. Be right back. Alright. Okay. If you ever see me do weird stuff like that, where I just like in the middle of something and then I go out and exit and come back in and save, it's usually because the baby woke up. And sometimes there's a 5-minute fix, and sometimes I have to come back the next day. But regarding just before I make the bow, regarding the darkness navigation, sure, you could be a master and just navigate everything in the dark, but this, you know, not really necessary. But there's one place I recommend you do actually learn on Interloper how to navigate the dark, and that's in Ash Canyon. In Ash Canyon at Angler's Den. Have I mapped anything? Yeah, no, not really, no. But Angler's Den, if you spawn there on in Interloper, there's matches there, and they're always the same place. So if you spawn near Angler's Den at night and make it Angler's Den, you should be able to find the matches in the dark. It's pretty easy actually. Once you get through the door, you just go straight until you hit the wall, crouch, and you just look slightly to the right. And you might not hit it right away, but it will be there. And then you can find the matches in the dark. It's pretty easy. The other ones, not really worth it. It's just that one. Here, there used to be matches over there, but not anymore. And finding the bed is helpful, but not that many situations where you need it. I will admit it was pretty funny though. I was walking through it and then I completely missed the mark. That was funny. Alright, so we need a bow. Oh, I forgot the guts. Okay, let's just quickly go and get those two. Forgot about those. I will bring the other bow though, because I might as well use it. Here. 1, 2. Okay. Let's make the bow. I think we can do it in one go. Might get dehydrated, but I should be right. I think it'll be late in the afternoon, so it's nice and warm outside, unless there's a blizzard. Let's have a quick look at that. Okay, so we got a new bow. Fantastic. Let's check here. What's the weather like? What's the situation? Ah, yeah, it's decent. -10. That's not so bad. Alright. Let's go back in here then. Have a drink first. I think I probably want to go now, actually. Alright, so let's just do some Citra first. Yeah, we did this. We kind of did these two things too. Okay, so it's nice late in the day. Let's do some inventory now. So I think we have everything. I'm going to take the old bow and try and use it if I have to, because it'd be easier. And let's see, we got a lot of charcoal. That's fine because we're going to do some mapping. We need to find a couple more cattails. I would repair this, but I don't have deer hide, so we're just going to have to make do. Yeah, we'll take this. Yeah, we'll take this. I think we are actually good to go. Yeah. I gotta grab. The only thing is, if I had more time, I mean, I could stay here for a while more. If I had more time, I would maybe consider, these were 5 kilos, I would maybe consider making the moose cloak instead, which is a bit lighter, and a wolf coat as well. Then it'll be a few kilos lighter, and I get decent protection, more so than the bear coat, and I'll be lighter, which is handy for the battery. Or I have to make a Travar. Okay, I don't think we need anything else. I think we got everything. I don't think I'm missing anything. We could take this to make gunpowder, but I think we'll leave it for now. Let's take a marine fleece for good measure. Against the Timberwolves. And I guess that's it. Yeah, alright. Then we need, of course, we need food and we need water. So we're going to take some water with us. 1, 2, 3. We have 4 liters. 4 liters is fine for now, at least. And we'll take some food, of course. We might be temporarily heavy, but not for very long. Let's have these. I'll drink also. How are we doing with this? So this is a very small meter. This is going to add stink lines. We'll put that there. And how many can we take? We can take 3 effectively. We'll just drop a stick. One, 2, 3. It's a bit low actually. I would have liked to bring more. Let's take a bit more because I probably will hunt some wolves though. But nevertheless, I think I would like to take more. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm heavy, but it's kind of like acceptably heavy. But we got food for the journey. I'm going to use this bow. So if I get ambushed by wolves here, I can just shoot them in the face with this. So now we got... Feels like 0. Perfect. I'm a bit slow because I'm carrying all the meat. I just want to bring it because I don't know exactly how much I'll be hunting there. This wolf has to die. It doesn't have to die, but it's in my way. Hey, the bow broke. Perfect. That was the last shot. Leave it here. It's a reminder of where the wolf died. Cool. Now we have a fully functional bow. So let's head in to Keeper's Pass. And if we're really lucky, we'll find a battery there, which is not likely. Because I already checked the beginning of it, where there's most of the cars. I don't think... there's a few more cars along the route. But not a lot. Blackrock though has quite a few cars, especially the prison has a lot of cars. Supposedly there's also a car battery in the substation, because there are 2 towers of Signal Void that you can repair that are not related to the actual story or the mission or the tale. There's one in Desolation Point and there's one in Blackrock. The Desolation Point one, what that one does is that when you repair it, it activates not a bunker location like in Signal Void, but it basically allows you to find the caches that are around that you can use the radio for when it's in Aurora. So it allows you to dig those up and find them in Desolation Point and also in Coastal Highway. That's what it does. In Blackrock, if you repair that one, you do the same thing. You unlock the ability to find supply caches in Blackrock, as well as, I believe, you also unlock it in Timberwolf Mountain and Ash Canyon as well, I think. I think the Pleasant Valley one only unlocks Pleasant Valley. And it's in Mystery Lake also, I think. Mystery Lake and Pleasant Valley, I think it is. Well, Milton unlocks Mountain Town and Hashira Valley, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think so. So I believe that on the... Unless it's bugged out for the same reasons as this one is bugged out. I believe that in the substation in Blackrock, there is a car battery, which is intended to be used to repair the substation there. So what I might do is I might look for a car battery in Blackrock, and if I find one, I'll take it back here. But if I don't find one, I might take that car battery instead, because it's more important to repair the tower here than in Blackrock, because the Blackrock one just unlocks supply caches, which are mostly empty in Interloper anyway. I would like to repair all of them, but what are you going to do? Are there cattails here actually? Because, yes, because I need to refuel them, or rather refill them to 12. We got 9, so I need 3 more. There's some mapping also. How can I map it? Yeah. Oh, this can I've not seen before. Let's just grab that can quickly if I can get up here. That's kind of hidden. Where's my can? I want the can. One more cattail somewhere? Yes, no? Doesn't seem like it. Another can that's kind of off the road. Let's just grab that one too. There's a few areas that have a ton of cans and some that have very little. I think it's got to do with when the game was made. So when the game was made and it was in early access and all that stuff, in the beginning the only region was Mystery Lake, and then it was, oh wow, is it that inaccessible? You gotta go all the way around here to get there? Really? Must be a special can. Or can you get up here? Let's see. I think I have used this one. Ah, okay, you can just get up this way. Just gonna say, it seemed a bit silly. Oh, Papa. He thought it was alright here. Okay, that's nice. I can actually loot this guy. Megatorch? Yes. Megatorch. Map this. But at the beginning, there was only Mystery Lake to be played. Then they added Coastal Highway. And then they added Pleasant Valley. So it will make sense that those regions have more cans. Let's map the actual exit here as well. There we go, yeah. I remember this used to be a roadblock. Okay, because it's good weather, we're going to map here. Yeah, look at that. We were here earlier. Didn't find anything. Need one more cattail. What am I doing? Why am I... Here, by this bridge, I think you can actually get down here, and I think there's like a little cache or something. I only been through Keeper's Pass of maybe 3 or 4 times, and I don't always loot all of it. Over here, I think you can actually get down here and go on the ice there, I think. 100% sure now. I think you can. Keeping out for wolves here. Nice, huh? This is how a quick look here. I'm not sure, but I think you can. Look at this. It's so nice to be out when it's warmish. Down here. Okay, here's my cattail. I think you can go over here, yeah. And there's cattails here. And is there anything else? It's like a little hidden area here. I don't see anything else. Kind of neat though that you can actually go here. You can actually see the water move. You don't see that a lot in this game. Map this as well. What? Oh, come on. Boo. Fine. I don't see anything here though. Just like a scenery location, really. What's this? Oh, sticks, okay. Oh well. So much for that. But at least, good to know you can go here. Aha! I was wondering when you're going to show up with my bear coat. Almost carrying all my bear meat. I might, if I kill him, actually harvest him and take it indoors. Yeah. Hey, Wolfie. Okay, are there more wolves? I might actually harvest this guy. Not that cold. Only 5 kilos. But I can use this later. Do I want to hide? No. I was considering it, but there'll be plenty of more hides to find in Blackrock itself. There are more wolves around here, but they tend to be further down the road. Okay, this is where we were earlier.
If I don't warm up soon.
And there are no car batteries here. Okay. I'm going to leave this here. Either cook it later or when I need it. And then we'll sleep here for a bit as well, I think. Or at least pass a little bit of time. Well, workbench. Let's see. Have a drink, I think. Yeah, I think let's just pass some time here. It's a bit too early to sleep the full amount, but there's not much we can really do about that. We can harvest this. We might have to just pass a bit of time here. Until we can actually sleep 10 hours. Oh, not 10 hours, but until it's daylight at least. Let's eat one of these. Could have brought even a bit more water, to be honest. The water goes faster than the food. Let's put 10. Alright, there we are. Okay, fellow survivors, this is where I leave you. We have now left Pleasant Valley, and we're headed to Blackrock, and this is Keeper's Pass, which is a journey of its own. Last time I was there, I actually died, so it's not a very friendly area, but it's pretty large for a transition zone, and there's 2 of them as well. A few more cars to check along the route. If we're really lucky, we'll find a battery along the way. But most likely not. We're going to have to go to Blackrock. But that's a journey in and of itself. Today was mostly getting it ready, and we are ready. We have good gear, we got weapons, we got health, we got food, supplies. We'll get there. Barring any unforeseen stuff, we'll get there. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my failure of navigating in the dark. That was a good one. And I'll see you next time, and we're going to conquer Keeper's Pass. We'll keep mapping it as well, as best of my abilities. Alright, see you next time, survivors. Bye-bye.